Good morning. It is a frigidly cold one. I've got on the big gloves. Jared got me these gloves. Let me fix my other fingers. I've got to pull it down over top of them because they're shooter's guns or gloves, so that you can pull the mitten part off and your fingers are are exposed. But anyway, yeah, it was 9 degrees when we got up this morning, and the only thing that's eating at all, they have plenty of food, are the chickens, and the ducks went over and ate a little bit. But walk through your water, why don't you? It is cold. It is cold. Just miserably cold. Gimps and I think a couple chickens are in there with her. They're not coming out. I went over and looked under the Jeep to see if there were any under there like they were yesterday, and nope. They are all still inside the chicken coop. It's supposed to warm up to, I think, about 26 today. There's one standing in the doorway thinking, should I come out or shouldn't I? That is the question. I don't think my chickens like snow. Well, I was going to put their food in there for them, and Hugh said, no, it'd be better for them to come out and eat. It'll warm up in a little while. My concern is that their food, since it's fermented, will freeze. So I'm going to give them plenty of dry food today. I have chicken pellets that I can supplement with, and that way they'll have something to eat that they can actually pick up and eat. Good morning, chickens. Are you going to come out today? Are you going to come out today? Say. No? You don't want to come out? What are you doing in there? Say. What are you girls doing in there? Are you going to come out? You don't want to come out? I don't know. I guess they'll come out in a little while. My goodness. Alright, let's go over here and take a look at the pretty. Part of the snow, we only got maybe 2 inches. I think Aaron said they had like 7 where he's at, but he's at a much higher elevation than we are. I don't know what Panda and Moxley are barking at, but something important apparently. Huey's cattle have not moved away from their hay ring this morning. And yes, they do have access to the barn. They can go in the barn anytime they want to. So the animals all have shelter when they want it. You can see we have a little bit of blue sky today. I should have taken you down and shown you the pond. The pond is totally frozen over, and I'm certain that makes my ducks and geese not very happy. But if it's going to warm up to 26 today, it needs to hurry up. That's what I'm saying. This is ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. And that little barn up there is always so pretty with a little bit of snow on its roof. Mountains, you can barely see them. There's still some snow flying around up there. Well, it may be snowing just a little bit. I see a flurry here and there. So I guess maybe it is snowing still up high. Let's go down here and you can see the big barn. Aiden got the parts that he needed ordered for his Jeep. So he and Pops are ready to get started on that when the weather warms up just a bit. And he's picked out a color for it, a very, very interesting color. He's really excited about it. Panda, Moxley, hush. You two hush. Why are you out here anyway? It's cold. Yeah. I don't know. They just want to hang out outside. But anyway, the color is kind of a gray with just like an undertouch of a mauve-y color. And it's one of those colors that you can't really tell when you look at it from a distance what color it is. It has multiple depths or layers. It's not like the colors from years back when you'd pass and it'd be green in the front and fade to purple in the back. It's not that, but it's a very interesting color. Very, very pretty. And he's excited to get that done before he goes away to college this fall. Typical boy, right? All right. The cold, it is like I said, really cold out here, but I have on multiple layers. That's one thing I do like about winter. You know, it is miserable at times. Here, you never know what it's going to be. And it used to be like that. You know, I grew up in Michigan. It used to be like that. Or it was never like that before there. But I have two brothers and a sister that still live there. And the weather has gotten really pretty unpredictable. There's times, my brother's an ice fisher. And there's times when the lakes don't even freeze over adequately in order to pull their equipment out on the lakes safely. So that's kind of strange. But here, you never know from one day to the next how quickly the weather can change. As a matter of fact, we're supposed to be 60 degrees by the end of the week, by the end of this coming week. And so that will be nice for me. I'll love it. But crazy for the critters. They don't know how to adjust for it. But it is pretty. At times when we get a really heavy snow, and I'll try to bring y'all out and show you when we have really heavy snow, and the branches and the pine trees are all just absolutely weighed down with a beautiful, nice, wet snow. It's breathtaking. Just breathtaking. But Aiden was complaining yesterday. He said, if it's going to be winter, it just needs to stay winter. Why does it have to flop back and forth like that? I said, honey, welcome to Western North Carolina. That's just what it is. It's still really pretty cloudy. Well, it looked like it was pretty cloudy. Maybe the clouds, I don't know where I was looking. I guess it's not pretty cloudy, just slightly cloudy. But it's beautiful. But what I was going to say is, the nice thing about the cold weather is that you can definitely dress for it. Layer and layer and layer. I don't know that you can dress for the kind of cold that y'all have been having out in the Midwest. That kind of cold is, I don't know how you're dealing with it, and I'm sorry that you're having to. This kind of cold, just down in the single digits and teens, you can dress for it. So we do. Summertime, sometimes you just can't get cool enough. But anyway, all right, y'all, I just wanted to bring you out and show you the pretty. It is a beautiful day here. Cold as blue blazes, as they say, but it's nice every now and then. Love you much.